Plans to close all of the emergency migrant shelters in Massachusetts by this summer. That is officially underway. That's 6 months sooner than expected. Our Alicia Palumbo is in Revere outside of one of those shelters now with more details on the reason behind this decision.
At the peak of this crisis back in 2023, the state was using 100 hotels, including this Quality Inn in Revere, as emergency shelters, mostly for the influx of migrants who came to Massachusetts. That number is now down to 32. And Governor Healey's office says they now plan to close all 32 of those hotel shelters 6 months sooner than originally planned by the end of this summer. The governor's office says that's because the number of families currently needing housing is down below 5,000 from a peak of 7,500 in 2023. And it's predicted to drop below 4,000 families this summer. She says these decreases are due to her administration's reforms, including a 6-month length of stay requirement, workforce training and job placement for residents, and increased case management to help families find stable housing. La Colaborativa, a social service organization that helps people with housing, says the federal crackdown on immigration and the new rules for families have been two of the factors leading to the drop in numbers here in the Bay State.
We're looking at this with both, positives and negatives. So on one hand, the shelter requirements now mean less families qualify. So these families are depending on La Colaborativa for emergency support, particularly around housing. But secondly, this is positive in a way because hotels were never intended as buildings to provide long-term shelter.
But state officials have not said what will happen to these hotel buildings once they close all these emergency hotel shelters. In Revere, Alicia Palumbo, NBC 10 Boston.
All right, Alicia, thank you.